Hey everyone, my name is Steve Fulgoni, and I'm here in the shop at the Woodturning store, and we just took delivery of this beautiful new Robust American Beauty long bed lathe. I've been a Robust dealer for more than 10 years, and we've taken delivery of many of these lathes and have also helped many of our customers with theirs. This 900-pound lathe arrives on a pallet in a full wooden crate. And in this video, I'm going to show you a method of getting the lathe off of the pallet as easily as possible. The whole process takes about 5 minutes and only requires a steel bar or piece of electrical conduit like this one and 2 helpers. Almost all of our lathe deliveries to our customers require what's called residential curbside liftgate delivery. That means the truck will come to your house, lower the lathe down onto the street, and deliver it to your curb. Technically, they're not required to bring it farther to you or closer to your house than your curb. So, your first task is to see if you can get the driver to help you with the pallet jack and get the lathe as close as possible to the position that you want it to be in your shop. If you can't get the lathe into your shop on the pallet, take it off of the pallet with the help of this video wherever you can. Robust makes a heavy-duty caster set that can help you easily roll it into its final position. And if you purchase the lathe from us at the Woodturning store, we'll let you borrow our caster set. We'll ship it to you before your lathe arrives, and then you can ship it back to us when you're done. There's no need to spend the money for the caster set unless you need it. Here is the lathe arriving at our store. As you can see, the lathe arrives in a beautiful crate, fully enclosed and protected. The first thing you need to do is remove the panels. These panels are attached with nails and can easily be removed with a crowbar. Try to be very careful and save the top panel in a single piece because we're going to use that a little later. There is a bolt on each corner of the lathe attaching it to the pallet, and you'll need to remove those. The speed control, accessories, and user manual are located in a cardboard box underneath the lathe. Take out all of the accessories and put them aside. Unpack the speed control with the magnetic backing plate and place it on your headstock. It's very important that you cut away the entire box now because it can be in the way when removing the lathe. Free up the power cords and control cable. Let's get the weight down to the tailstock side. Take the tailstock, the banjo, and the headstock and slide them down to the tailstock end of the lathe. Clear the cables. Now get that steel bar and with a helper, pass it through a slot below the bedways and lift up the headstock end of your lathe. The second helper will take that panel that we saved from the top and slide it under the headstock end. Now take the headstock, the banjo, and the tailstock, move it back to the headstock end. With your helper, pass the steel bar under the bedways at the tailstock end. Lift up the lathe and walk the lathe just a few inches so the lathe feet clear the pallet, and place the lathe down on the floor. Like I said earlier, hopefully this is the final location of the lathe. By now, you probably guessed that we're going to get the weight down to the other end. So slide the tailstock, banjo, and headstock toward the tailstock end. Get your 2 helpers again and your steel bar. Have 2 people lift the headstock end while the third person moves the entire pallet out of the way. And that's it. Your lathe is now in position and ready to go. I hope that was helpful. As you saw, you don't need to build a ramp. Just use that top piece of the crate, get a length of steel bar, and it's that simple. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe below. We are a Robust dealer here in New York, and we are a factory stocking dealer for American Beauty lathes. Why wait for your lathe if you don't have to? Give us a call, and we'll be happy to help you purchase your dream lathe. Thanks for watching.